Today, ladies and gentlemen, we've got an intellectual topic. A topic so important that it shook the very core of humanity itself and divided the human race into halves. The butt sniffers and the anti-butt sniffers. It's not really a hard task. You just kind of lower yourself down and proceed to sniff the butt. To some, this act may seem quite weird. Why would you sniff the butt? It's kind of disgusting and smelly. But to some people, a dirty, smelly, disgusting butt is like a garden of roses. You can't help but inhale some of those goodies, some of those pheromones that are emanating from a certain person's butt. Now today we talk about a warrior, an absolute Spartan god. This man had to be locked up because society said he was too powerful. Society said, I have seen many a butt sniffer, but the power this man wields is too strong. Now, to a normal person, a gym is a place where you mind your own business and work out, right? But to an experienced ninja-level tactical butt sniffer, the gym is like a forbidden buffet, you know? There's so much dessert out there, but you're just not allowed to indulge yourself in the butt sniffing. But today we're gonna look at a man who ignored what society said. He ignored all the haters, bro. He ignored everybody and just listened to his nostrils. He smelt the perfect butt, and after years of being trained in the art of not reacting to a butt, this man is a security guard, by the way, so, you know, he's being subjected to this every single day. And sometimes you just crack, you know, you can't contain yourself. The butts were in full view, and this man used his stealth to grab a few sniffs. But alas, greed is the downfall of many. This man went in for one extra sniff, and that's when the whammon turned around and said, "This man is sniffing my butt." She called security, he got fired, and yeah, let's just take a look at this legendary clip. By the way, I'm not endorsing this or something, it's just funny to talk about, so don't be stupid.
Wow.
That's the first one. First one.
You dirty mother.
Wait, bro, it gets better because now he's about to.
Okay, so that was round one of the butt sniffing. This man actually goes in 4 entire separate times. This was a marathon, alright? This wasn't a sprint. So, we gotta dissect it in stages, of course. So, for our first round, right, this man just straight up walked up to the girl doing squats, bent down, and got a quick sniff, and immediately left. He knew that if he stayed any longer, he would be caught. So, round one, I gotta rate it a solid 8 out of 10. He got in there, he did his business, and he left, okay? He didn't overstep his boundaries. He got away with, I mean, he definitely overstepped his boundaries, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. In the art of butt sniffing, alright? Now, I got a couple of questions to the lady, like, how does somebody get that close to you and you don't even notice? If somebody's in a 5-meter radius of me, I will know, dude. I've got a sixth sense because I always feel like people are watching me, even though there's absolutely no reason they should. I just don't understand how somebody gets that close to you and that up close and personal to the point of literally sniffing your butt and you don't respond. That kind of... Now, if you're wondering what the text says, it says that he's a security at my rooftop private gym, and he was definitely fired. Wait for it. So I assume this was like the owners who are reviewing the footage and the security cameras. This man has been working here for ages, and he didn't even think. He's like, I'll get away with it. They don't review the footage at all. I'm just gonna go sniff this lady's butt. Now, something I gotta talk about is in his first round, he barely got a sniffer, right? He barely went in there. He wasn't really content. So in round 2, he goes deeper. He goes lower. His knee hits the ground. He has proposed to this girl's butt, and she doesn't even know it. I wonder if she farted, honestly. This man's life goal would probably be accomplished. He could probably die happy right there. I just imagine her farting at that moment, and he just plops down to the ground. He's like, "Take me away, angels. I've accomplished my purpose in life."
Oh my god. Third time. Second. Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, let there be no mistake, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. This is a landmark on the Pegasus channel, dude. A butt sniffer. Who would Oh my god, dude. And this dude, he's got a tie. He's got a tie. This man is professional security, but he can't keep away from the honey, dude. And you gotta understand how incredible this is, because if you noticed, it said this is a rooftop private gym. So this man had the option of getting fresh air, literally high altitude. You know, he could go outside, you know, go open the windows and get the freshest breath of air ever. But he chose to go for the lady's butt. Honestly, imagine you're working out at the gym and somebody just comes and sniffs your goodies, dude. How do you respond to that? I don't even know what I would do. I mean, nobody's coming to sniff my butt, but you know, I don't know how I would respond, dude. Do you just sit on him? Do you oblige him? Maybe just fart on him? I don't know, dude. Now, moving on to sniff number 3. This one is particularly exceptional because this man sniffs that butt like I drink water from the water fountain, dude. He's looking upwards. This guy is paying respects to the butt lord, and I can only admire and appreciate him.
Oh shit.
Dude, he stayed there for a solid 4 seconds. At this point, I feel like the girl is a robot, dude. No human being cannot notice being sniffed for 15 seconds. 3 rounds, dude. No, I just don't believe this. I've never been more proud of the human race, dude. Fellow butt sniffers in the audience, you may go to jail, and everybody may laugh at you, but it's probably worth it. I mean, the sniff of a butt, that's like diamonds, dude, except without any monetary value, but it's like pleasure, dude. I feel like it's better than any joy the world can ever bring you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, round number 4. This is the climax. If you notice, right, which I'm certain you didn't because you are not a butt-sniffing connoisseur like myself, each round, right, he kept getting lower and lower and lower because he wanted to dive his nose deeper and deeper into her butt. So, he finally goes below the knee, dude. He goes straight to the ground. If he could go lower than the ground, he would hit the lava. So he goes to the ground, right? He needs to look at her butt like it's the sun, like it's a shining star. You know how you look at the sky to look at the sun? That's where his facial position needs to be. And to achieve that, he needs to be below her butt. And the only way to get into that position is to hit the ground. But alas, fellas, in the pursuit of a greater prize, this man falters. I mean, we all make mistakes in our life, and some can be forgiven. But in the job of a butt sniffer, a ninja butt sniffer at the gym, a mistake is not an option. So naturally, Princess Squats gets up from her position and finally notices the guy who has his head buried in her butt. I don't know how it took you this long, and it literally, he got like 15 seconds of sniff. He came in 4 separate times, and finally you noticed. Jesus Christ, your spatial awareness is so bad. Jesus. Now, we don't have the conversation that happens after this, but let me just fill in the gaps, alright? So the man looks up, and he sees that the butt has moved. He's flabbergasted. He goes, The butts don't normally move. That's kind of odd. Oh my god. Princess has seen it. A Princess Squats. Will you forgive me? I've sinned, Princess. I was only worshipping royalty. And he's right. That's all he was doing. Princess, please. One last sniff. I'll do anything. No, Mr. Shadow Sniffer. My butt is reserved for only the most skilled. I banish you to the Shadow Realm. And that was the last we ever heard of the great Shaolin butt sniffer. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Tell it to your kids, your grandkids. Spread the word. Hear ye, hear ye. The butt sniffer is no more. Women are free to work out in the gym to their heart's content at this point. It is truly a sad story, but it's 99.999% fake, let's be real. It's a TikTok, and after recording this, I just saw somebody said in the comments that they're married. I thought so, but I really don't care. I like to imagine and laugh. So there ends your bedtime story. Sleep well, my fellow butt sniffers and princesses. Do subscribe to the Blue Knight channel. A very special operation is going to start in a matter of hours, and you don't want to miss it. Thank you to my channel members. Thank you to all of you for liking, subscribing, and commenting. Have a wonderful day ahead. F in the chat for the butt sniffer. Bye-bye.